things, let's run it through. Wrapping up season 1 for you. I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of recapping, but you know what they say, stranger things have happened. So we start in Hawkins, Indiana, 1983. Dustin, Lucas, Mike, and Will are playing D&D. Will goes astray and he tumbles with a bang, and this is where things get really strange. Cause everyone's looking for Will from here on out. They search the town, but he's stuck in the upside down. Joyce is freaking us out, can't handle the grief, so her and Jonathan take her straight to the chief. 11's got the munchies and she's caught stealing food. Then a woman shows up and kills the night chef dude. Mike gives her echoes, the ultimate chivalry. 11 blew her minds with the psychic abilities. Bob's like, Nancy, don't sleep with Steve, but Nancy's like, you gotta leave, I'm trying to get the D.
Why don't you go ahead and go home? I'll get a ride or something. Vance. Barb. This isn't you. Just go ahead and go home, okay?
And that right there was the last time Nancy would ever see Barb again.
Bob's bleeding cause she can't shotgun a beer. Then bang, surprise, the Demogorgon's here. R.I.P. Barb, you were a real one. You dead though. And it's a shame you died before you could share your true feelings with Nancy. Also, Jonathan, we see you creeping. Joyce is doing Christmas early, no she won't quit. She finds a way to talk to Will and it's super lit. Hopper journeys back to the lab to consult the scientists and finds out it's MK Ultra. They say Will's dead, but we know he's alive. Then it's psychic powered little kid makeover time. The Demogorgon shows up to redecorate, and they realize Bob's missing just a little too late. Elle uses the force and knocks Luke to the ground. Hopper finds the portal and they knock him out. Pause. Why didn't these people just kill Hopper? He could have easily gotten the diner guy treatment, and hot take, we kinda like the diner guy better right now. They went to the trouble of knocking him out, placing him back in his home, and then bugging his house? Just kill the guy. You've already faked the little kid's death by stuffing a fake dead body with cotton. Come on, secret government agency. Get it together. Then these two make it to the alternate dimension. I can sense a little bit of sexual tension, and so can Steve, he's a little possessive, but he didn't do this, he's not that aggressive. And then we find out 11's real name is Jane, and her mom is teary eyes and she went insane. Bullies chase Mike and Dustin, they run so swift, but they catch up with Mike and make him jump off a cliff. Wait, what? This is straight up murder. Like, I've heard of bullying, but this seems a bit excessive. I mean, this kid wants to go full Arya Stark on Dustin's throat. Not to worry though. 11 comes in and saves the day, and saves Mike by making him levitate. She breaks the bully's arm and flips a truck. 11's such a badass who doesn't give up. They amplify the powers in 11's head, and she finds Barb and she's still dead. But she also finds Will in his upside down home. John and Nancy set traps like it's Home Alone. Steve's up to bat, we kinda like him now. They set the monster on fire and it works somehow. 11 kills these agents as they get nearer. This scene is very reminiscent of Akira. Pause. This scene is very similar to a scene in the 1988 anime film Akira, where Tetsuo kills government agents in a hospital. Observe. See? Psychic-powered kid explodes a bunch of government agents. Blood everywhere? I see some similarities. Before she saves the day, 11 looks back, and her and the monster are reduced to ash. And finally they seal the deal and save Will, and Hawkins, Indiana can finally chill. Now all seems good, or so we think, until Will throws up a slug into the sink. But he doesn't tell a soul about his yucky snafu. They're saving that drama for season 2. But what the hell? Where is Elle? We're pretty distraught if you couldn't tell. She can't be gone, so here's what's good. Hopper leaves echoes in a box in the woods.
11, your waffles are ready. Come and get them while they're hot.
And now that you caught up on season 1, let's talk about how well the show was done. It was the best ingredients from the 1980s. A thriller horror comedy with sci-fi gravy, a dash of Star Wars and Stand By Me, a heavy dose of Spielberg and Stephen King. Throw in a little craving for some scary spice, and a little John Hughes to warm it up nice. And all of this makes for extreme bingeability. Top it all off with true acting ability. Clear vision and direction from the Duffer Bros. Slick transitions make it endlessly flow. No need to pause, let the episodes go. All of this cooks up to one hell of a show. And that's just season 1.
Yeah, that's right! You better run! She's our friend and she's crazy!